Welcome to another crafting and DIY with Nora. We are doing Dollar Tree calendar. I used this one because I like the saying. And for some reason, I thought it was autumn colors the first time I saw it in August. I'm going to take 2 wood planks. And I'm sorry I didn't get the size. We're going to paint it black. And to glue them together, we're going to use popsicle sticks. I'm sorry. I don't know what I thought. I thought they were autumn colors, and I bought autumn stuff to decor it and had to look through my bins and see what I had. Because even though the color doesn't look gray, on the calendar it is gray. There you go. And I painted the edges. I'm going to have a back piece to that, but sometimes you get to see the backing. Here I am ripping as opposed to cutting with the scissors. I want that rugged look. And I just cut it. That's it. There's no measuring. There's no nothing there. I'm not trying to make sure that they're both even at the same size, the same size. I don't do that either. It comes out, it comes out. You're going to use Modge Podge on the wood. Whatever surface you're using, don't put the Modge Podge on the paper because they tend to roll at the edges and it gives you a hard time. And then I put the calendar there and just press it down a little bit, make sure that it takes really good. I got these 3 wood planks, which are the thin, longer ones. I like them, but I tend not to mess with them too much because, and again, to hold them together, popsicle sticks, because once you paint them, sometimes the wood swell up. Don't get me wrong, I like them, but I gotten accustomed to using the heavy one. So this one was painted black also. That's where we're going to put our calendar. If you know, you know. I like elevation, so I am using the wood boxes, and that's what I use for all of them. So there you go. But the long wood planks, they swell up. Sometimes I don't realize or notice that they're coming apart at the edges because for some reason there are 3 layers. I learned that the hard way. And make sure that you put the calendar board on top of that board and it's leveled on each side. They're both same size. Rolling pin, Dollar Tree. Gonna paint that white. I had some rub-on transfer paper that I put on the rolling pin. And this one says love. Get a credit card and just rub it with the credit card. You know it sticks when the paper starts getting light. That the whatever you're rubbing, the words are getting light. I took a small paintbrush. I painted the handles. And I just did like the edges. Because I felt it was so, like the white is white. It's like right there in your face. So I needed to tone it down a little bit. Let's see, look how nice. Now is bow time. Crisscross, that's the only method I know how to do it. And they come out pretty. They'd be like, how you do your bows? I'll be like, girl, if you only knew. I don't know how to do a bow. I use all kind of ribbons. If you see all my projects, you know I love ribbon. I really do. Every time I go to the fabric store, that's the first place I go to. Especially the lacy vintage ones. There you go. Look how nice. I try to put it on the board. Put the rolling pin glue it to the bows and then glue it to the board, but it didn't turn out like that. So what I did was I put I'm going to show you the damage. It wasn't secure. So I took the wood boxes and glued it to the rolling pin, and then I glued the bow to the rolling pin. And then the rolling pin I glued onto the backboard, which is more secure because now I have the wood blocks. And see, I just again did the edges and did the rolling pin because I still felt like the color was too white. I just dabbed it. That's it. And also on the rolling pin, I had eucalyptus. I believe I said it correct. And if I didn't, y'all knew what I mean. I needed like a pop because it was gray, white, and black. So I needed something to stick out. So I just stick those flowers at the edges on both sides, on each side. And that's it. And if you're watching my video for the first time, please subscribe. And those that have subscribed, thank you. It is muchly appreciated. Until our next DIY project.